Hello, I'm Dean from Want to Watch, and today I'm going to look at this watch, which is the BOLDR Safari Defender Elewana. And let me just show you this, a little bit of a close-up. And there we go, that is the watch we're going to look at today. So just showing you some of watches with exactly the same case, the BOLDR Safari case. So this is the one that I'm reviewing, which is the diver watch, which is the Defender Elewana. This is another diver, so there's also a blue one similar to that one, but this is the special edition. It's the Merlion 50th anniversary, and you can see this one has got a silver case, and it's also not got the Californian dial. It's actually got numbers instead, emphasis on the 50 for the anniversary. The next one is a GMT. This one is the GMT Tarangea. So you can see it's got the 24-hour steel bezel on the 24-hour end. And then the final one, which I recently reviewed, is the field watch, which is the Ranger Pupo. And you can see from these watches, they've all got a case back. Most of them have got the brand Safari. So that one's got the zebra. This one has got the rhino. This one is different. It's just got 50 for the 50th, but one of them is the actual line itself. So in a sense, it has got a line on the back. And then the one that I'm reviewing, which has got the elephant on the back. So nice variety, and there is 4 different ones. So this is the BOLDR Safari range, and they keep adding more all the time. So as you can see now, they've got the field watches. I've reviewed the Ranger Pupo recently. They've got the 2 diver watches, which they call in the Defender. The one I'm reviewing today, and then the other one note is in blue colour. So that's an alternative. We just want to have a quick look at that one. So that is the alternative colour to what I'm reviewing today, which is in light blue. There's the GMT 24-hour bezel. The one I've got is the GMT Tarangea, but it's also in green and blue. The other diver watch, special edition 50th, which hasn't got the Californian dial. And then there's 2 watches in the black PVD. Specification: it's a diver watch. It's 200 meters water resistance with a screw down crown and a unidirectional 120 click bezel. The case is 40 millimeters, 316L stainless steel. The lug to lug is 48 millimeters. The distance between the lugs, which is the same as the strap, is 20 millimeters, and the thickness is 12.5 millimeters. And I think that's a really good case size to suit most wrists. The dial color is matte green, and it's got a California dial, which is Roman numerals top half and Arabic numbers bottom half. It has a sapphire crystal both at the front and at the back. And on the case back, on top of the sapphire crystal, is one of 4 random safari animals. On this watch, it is an elephant. And finally, the movement on this one is the Seiko NH35, which is a very reliable workhorse movement. So I've mainly been wearing this on the bracelet that it came on. And just a quick look at this bracelet. I think this is an excellent bracelet. Moves really well. And you can see there it is quick release, and it's really good fastening. It's not pressed, it's a proper milled clasp on that one. And it's got 3 adjustments, which works fine for me. Perhaps could potentially have a few more adjustments on that one, or could have a quick adjust. So just wanted to look at the bezel action on this one. You can see it nicely lines up at the top. There we go. That's unidirectional, won't go back the other way. We can line that with the minute hand. So then we get 5, 10, 15, 20. Nice clear markers on that one. So that's really good. And go back again, absolutely no back play at all. Yeah, it's quite easy to grip. And there we go, absolutely perfect. So just going to do a quick Lume shot of this watch. And unfortunately it's not very dark in this room, but I think you'll just see how it's sort of what the Lume's like when in a sort of semi-dark room. And there you can see that as with your Lume. So sort of walking in and out of sort of half-dark sort of rooms and things, and that's what it would look like. I've also tried a few straps on this one. The one that's worked for me, so it's definitely not a strap monster, but the one that I have liked is this elasticy black with a white stripe. The white stripe seems to match the hands and the markers on this watch. And this strap was given to me by my good friend Andres from the YouTube channel Asian Timepieces. I do see the Safari range from BOLDR, a little bit like the 5 range from Seiko. So this would be equivalent to their diver watches. And comparison price-wise, I think they're fairly similar in price. Lens, most of the Seiko are hardlex lens, which is a little bit softer and can scratch a little bit easier. The BOLDR watches do have sapphire lens. They do have pretty much the same movements in. So the BOLDR actually has the movement from Seiko. So as far as Seiko watch is concerned, it is in-house. And the bracelets, I would say, again, are a little bit better on the BOLDR watches. I really do like them. They tend to have the mill clasps and such like, and quick release. And finally, the BOLDR are 200 meter water resistance with really good screw down crown and everything. So I think overall, if you kind of want to meet that specification with the Seiko watches, you probably need to go up to such as the Turtle and the Samurai. So what I like about the BOLDR Safari Defender Elewana is the case is itself. I think the size is a really good fit for most wrists. That 40mm is really a sweet spot, and the 46mm lug length, and the fact they've kept it down as a dive watch to 12.5mm, but it's still kept the 200 meter water resistance. Wears really well, really comfortable on the wrist. The bracelet, I think, looks really good. The quick release, and again the comfort, and the way that the bracelet moves is really, really good. The specification itself with the sapphire crystal, the really good workhorse reliable movement, and certainly the price I think is very competitive. Finally, I do like the little railway track around the outside of the dial, and the Californian dial I do like. I think that there will be split opinion on that some people like that and some people not like that so much. I can't actually find any faults with this watch. Maybe one improvement would be to give BOLDR to give the choice, being able to buy it with or without a date. So again, well done BOLDR. I think another great watch.